guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing fantastic. It is Wednesday and it is the last Wednesday of the month, which you guys know what that means, my cozy companions. We are going to be talking about the month of April's Cozy Mystery Book Club book, which is Assault and Pepper, and it's going to be fantastic. So make sure that you tune in tonight at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think that's how that works. I'm horrible with time frame things, you know, but it's going to be over at Angela's channel. I will leave the link down below so that you can go and make sure that you are prepared, and it's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see you. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And today's video is the May Cozy Mystery releases. Now, I know I normally do 6 mystery releases within the month that's coming up, but I could only find 5 that I wanted to talk about due to the fact that I always want to make sure that the series that I'm talking about that's coming out in May are the first, 4 books of this series, so I don't want it to be like the 22nd or the 45th book in a series. So these ones are all within the first 4, I believe, of the series, and I'm super excited to talk about them with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. The first book that comes out on May 1st is the Magick Run Amok by Sharon Pape. I think that I'm saying it right, and it's from the Abracadabra Mystery Series. This is book 3, and if you guys want even more detail about any of the books that I talk about, you can always go onto my WordPress blog, which is linked down below, and I always put a blog up for you guys. So this series is based in New York in Kaylin Wilde's shop, Abracadabra, and she mixes up potions and lotions, and you'll always get a little bit of, feline love, hence the beautiful black kitty cat on the cover. And she is, she's got her hands full with running her own shop, but she also has Merlin to think about, and Merlin is transported into present time. Yes, that's who I'm talking about, Merlin the magician. And not only does she have to handle that and the shop, she is also sort of caught off guard when investigative reporter Ryan Cutler is killed within a car accident, and his friend Travis believes that this is foul play. And she feels like Travis might be right when a list of dead men actually show up among Ryan Cutler's investigative reports and in his pocket in the car. And so she is trying to keep her shop afloat by selling cold medicine remedies that work like magic, also keeping track of Merlin, and then trying to figure out the whodunit. So this book looks really, really cute, and I'm super excited about it. I'm always down for a magical, cozy mystery. The second book that is coming out on May 8th is Flowers and Foul Play by Amanda Flower, which I think is fantastic. This is book 1 in the Magic Garden Mystery Series. So again, another magic one. Like, for some reason, a lot of these books that are coming out this month, I keep thinking that this is October. Like, does anybody else get that vibe? I know I'm only 2 books in, but it feels like October to me. So this series follows florist Fiona Knox, and she is sort of at a crossroads in her life at this time. Her fiance actually leaves with their cake decorator, and she finds that her florist shop is going to close due to the fact that a big, huge company, a florist company, comes and steals away all of her business. It sort of feels like, her world is tumbling until she gets a letter from her godfather, Ian McAllister. He has passed away, and he leaves her a cottage in Scotland. So she jumps on a plane to Edinburgh, and she's super keen to start her life anew. However, it seems that the drama's not going to stop when she lands in Edinburgh and is on the grounds of Dunk Cregan, and she finds a dead body within the garden. And it seems that Chief Inspector Neil Craig seizes her passport and doesn't necessarily think that she is a suspect, but thinks that her godfather's caretaker, Hamish, is a prime suspect, which makes her really worried because she knows it couldn't have been Hamish. And she realizes that the dead body, who actually ends up being Alistair Croft, a very dead lawyer, seems to have more enemies than friends, and she is bound and determined to clear Hamish's name and start her time off in Scotland the way that it should be. So it sounds really, really cute. Again, it's a magical series, plus it's flowers, and I've been really, really, really digging gardening and succulents and flowers lately. I kind of blame Natural Thorn Killer by Kate Dyer Seeley or Ellie Alexander, and I'm super duper excited for it. Book number 3 is Pick and Choose. It's a little animal and pick and choose. And this is the Barkery and Biscuits. Oh, hi, Cleo. The Barkery and Biscuits mystery series. This is book number 4 in the series, and it comes out on May 8th. Look at all the little puppies on the freaking little cover. It's so cute. I am so excited. So this series is following Carrie. I think her last name is Kersley. I'm not very good at saying that last name. And she is a technician for a local vet, but she is also the owner of Barkery and Biscuits Dog Bakery. And she's super excited to put on and host a show for the local animal rescue adoption agency. And she is also very happy to be dating the veterinarian of her town, Dr. Reed Storm, despite the fact that he doesn't like her sort of messing around and getting her nose into other people's businesses when it comes to murder mysteries. However, he seems a little bit more agreeable to her getting into this particular mystery when he is the primary suspect of a very, very dead colleague. And so she is having to find a way to clear Dr. Reed, but it seems like she's going to have sort of a topsy-turvy kind of way because she might care too much for the killer. It seems really, really cute. Anything with like dog biscuits. I wonder if it has recipes in the back for dogs. Willow and Lila would be so excited if I made them homemade dog biscuits. Okay, I kind of have to get the first book in this series and see if it has recipes. I have to. It's a thing. Book number 4 is Murder with Cinnamon Scones by Karen Rose Smith. It is the second in Daisy's Tea Garden Mystery Series, and it comes out on May 29th. So like I said, this is the second in Daisy's Tea Garden Mystery Series, and it seems like there is a much anticipated quilting weekend coming up, which means that there are going to be tons of people who need tea and crumpets and all of the tasty goodies that come along with this. However, it seems like one gallery owner is sort of wrapped up in some business that they might not be very happy about. Reese Masimer has been dating one of Daisy's employees, Tessa, who is an artist, and they seem to be in love, but they had sort of a falling out, a fight. Next thing we know, Reese is found murdered underneath the bridge where Tessa has been doing some sketches. And it seems like she is one of the primary suspects, and she is not too happy about it. Daisy realizes that her employee is one of these suspects, and she is going to try and find out who the real killer is so she can save Tessa and hopefully Daisy's tea shop's reputation. So that sounds super, super fun and super cute. Hi, Cleo. She is extremely needy today. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she is. Oh, you are shedding. You are shedding. And last but not least is the 5th book. It's Bear Witness to Murder. Like you bear witness, but it's you bear like a teddy bear. You bear witness to murder. This is by Meg Macy. It is the second in the shamelessly adorable teddy bear mystery series. Oh my God, it looks so cute. But okay, he has a little pumpkin suit on, right? On the stairs. So this seems very Octoberish to me. I don't know why, but it does. Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm not quite sure. but it's pretty freaking adorable. So this revolves around Sasha Silverman. She owns Silver Bear Shop and Factory, and she is cozying up for the fall season by hosting Silver Hollow's Cranberry Tea Party. It's the opening event for Oktoberfest. See, it's like it's October. I'm right. I was so right. She is super excited to get all of it planned and started, that she can barely give a moment to the fact that her old former high school rival, Holly Parker, opens up a new toy and bookstore in town that could spell pretty big trouble for Sasha and her cousin's small bookstore, but she needs to keep her mind on the end goal, which is the tea party. But when Sasha discovers Holly's shop assistant dead with a knife stabbed in her back, she starts to think maybe Holly is a real-life backstabber. It doesn't help that Sasha's ex-husband was rumored to have rekindled the fire with Holly's assistant, which actually ended their marriage, and he is seen as a primary suspect along with Holly. Sasha wants to figure out the whodunit before another gruesome homicide happens, and she might be the killer's next suspect. And so this looks super duper cute, and I'm really excited to read it. It is book 2 in a shameless, adorable teddy bear mystery series, and it sounds fantastic. So that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, that you might have found a new cozy mystery to fall in love with, because I know that I have. I'm super excited about it. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to come and hang out with us tonight on April 25th at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And that is the end. I will see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye.